Hey, Shalom family at this time. May the peace of y'all be with each and every one of you family. The Yahdah Nation at this time. I think I'll be out for you at this time, brothers and sisters. I'm honored to be doing this by the will of all y'all brothers at this time. That you know, the Yah is soon to be. It's in process to take place, brothers and sisters. Must all my brothers and sisters be ready within 2 months, brothers and sisters. So they give you enough time to get your income taxes, to get everything in order, sell what you can sell now, brothers and sisters. Because we at that time, and I'll be y'all open the door for us at this time to make this move, and we don't even have to rush like they had to rush up out of the Mizraim, what they call Egypt, brothers and sisters. So at this time, this is my request for you. I'm asking you to be ready, and I'm putting this out on the air, just like Queen Quet of the Gullah Gucci Nation. Put her request out on the air. Yes. And so I commend her for what she's doing over there and how she's helping her people over there, which is our people, helping our people over there. We all are one. Our ancestors came to this hemisphere, Western Hemisphere, as slaves. Yes, brothers and sisters, in 1500s, 16, 17, 1800s. Brothers and sisters. So this is the truth, brothers and sisters. And we all are Gullah people. The word Gullah is a Hebrew word which mean the ones who sold into slavery to pay a debt. Yes, Abiyah did things. You can find us all in the scripture text concerning us. And how Abiyah was going to move us far from our border, the Yahdah Nation. And I was listening to her and listening to the things she say. And one thing I know for sure, our family over there need help. And it's time for us to make this migration. All those who will, all those who desire to do it, all those who have the heart out the Yah. Go over there and help our family. Yes, to help strengthen them, to help them keep hold of that land until the time for us to migrate back home. So this will be a two-way street. We helping them and they helping us at the same time. And one, we'll begin to bond as a family to get to know each other. Brothers and sisters. This is very important, brothers and sisters. And that's why I recommend that you're going to listen to a tape. The one I put out just a few minutes ago on Facebook. Go and listen to this. It's an audio recording. And she give you some history on what took place and how they trying to confiscate that land over there in the islands. And also they made laws dealing with the Emancipation Proclamation and designated that island for the Negroes, what they call Negroes, for a set apart place to locate to and even dwell there without what they call white people. They said no white people shouldn't be on that land. That was a law they made, brothers and sisters. And you need to listen to the rest of the tape. All I just tell you, I'm not going to give you too much information concerning that tape. You got to listen to it. If you seriously want to get up out of here, you're ready. So that door been open for us for a long period of time. We just haven't known this. And now I know this. And Abiyah promised to give us a place to migrate to unite, to come together, and to wait by the seashore until the boats come and take us back to the east, brothers and sisters. And that is the place. I don't see no other place at this time than to be by our own people, even to help our own people secure that land and keep their land, what they possess at this time. To go there to help them to secure that land, to keep it until the time we leave, brothers and sisters. to help support them. And it will be a two-way street. I'm sure they will help in the ways they help us, and we're going to help them in the ways we can help them. Yes. Help them pay out all their taxes that they owe, brothers and sisters, and also provide housing for us to dwell in. Yes, land to occupy on, to build on until the time we go home. And then once we leave, those who want to remain on the island can do what they want. But the time while we're there, we'll only be a benefit for them. We bring all our skills and trades with us. All our aid and help with us, brothers and sisters, to make it livable for us all. And one thing I tell Queen Quet, I never met her yet, but I know soon I will meet her on that day and time. We will not interfere in the things y'all do over there. Your spiritual beliefs. And the things you do, but we will aid to help you. Because you is our family. We are family. And it's time for us to unite as so. So I acknowledge you as a queen of the Gullah nation, as I am a representative of the nation of Yahdah. Nation. And we come to you in the will of Yah, our Creator, of heaven and earth, because He's the one that caused our ancestors to be put out of the land and to be brought here by our enemies into captivity. So I ask you at this time to welcome us. I do this video on the open air that others may hear as well, so this word will get out quickly as possible. And I ask you to be ready to receive us on that date, and open your arms to us, and even make our people there aware of these things, sister. Because our ancestors came from the same land. And I ask you to do these things with an open heart, an open mind, to receive us, to accept us. At this time. And I ask our people that leave with us to acknowledge her, respect her, and the people over there and what they do. Because we're not going there to infringe on what they do, brothers and sisters. And we ask them not to infringe on the nation of Yahdah, what we do. And so this is my open request to Queen Quet over there at on the Gullah Island, and she represents the Gullah Nation over there as Queen. And on behalf of my family, I make this formal request to you to accept us. I can't say much more, but I'm going to leave it off at that for this time. I'm going to make this video short as possible because there's many more things we could talk about, but a lot of these things must be talked about in person. And so I ask the people of Yahdah who will be leaving during the time I leave to prepare to sell what you can. Because I'm not planning on coming back. I'm planning on going to that island, and from that point going to the East Coast on that date that Yahdah appoint us to leave. So with that, I make this open to all to hear, to meditate on, to think about, to ponder on, consider. But the will of Yah must be done, brothers and sisters, because we're in the will of Yah. Number one, I don't see no other place at this time that we can migrate to be among our own people, and to not only just be among our own people, to help. Because just like the sister said in her radio broadcast, land is important to possess, to have, where you can grow your own crops, to farm, to live, to be comfortable, brothers and sisters. So somebody want to take that from them, which is the enemy. We all know that. I make things open. I don't sugarcoat nothing on y'all news, brothers and sisters. That is a fact. So we must do these things. We must help our sister, our family there, because they inflicted heavy taxes on them. And many more things she said in her broadcast. You got to listen to the broadcast. That's why I put it out there for you to hear. This is her plea for help. She cried out. And so Abiyah allowed me to hear this. Because we've been crying to Abiyah to leave our enemies. But Abiyah already set upon a time for us to leave, brother and sister, and we at that door. Now we had the knowledge, the place to go. And it's more makes us special is our own people to be isolated from. And Abiyah promised He will protect us and guard us and guide us and lead us. It's all in the plans of Yah, brothers and sisters. I want you to know this. If you don't know this. So I give it to you to prepare yourselves. Get ready. You have time to. It's not even a rush job. In the space of 2 moons, which is 2 months. And when you're ready, I will be ready. We will go. How many is ready? We will go with that number. And hopefully by that time I have a more formal meeting with Queen Quet to seal this. But I know the will of Yah is with us. I know the plans of Yah is with us. And nothing can stop this, brothers and sisters. See, because Yah is the one who creates situations. He allowed these situations to be for a point of time to be. And nevertheless, we are the same people. And there's no time to put selfishness between us. There's no time to put I got and you want and you need, but we all in the same situation because our enemy is trying to kill us all and wipe us all out. So with that, we're going to go and strengthen our nation in that particular part of the West Coast. And she will open the door to us. I can say the thing before they take place because Yah said we must unite. And I see no greater place at this time. And I know the Spirit of Yah will come upon her and she will be in agreement with this. So with that, that's all I have to say with that. I'll say shalom.